beautiful Kendra, and if I pronounce the last name wrong, let me know, but it's Sunderland?
Sunderland.
Sunderland, okay.
I get it all the time.
Right on. So basically, for those of you who may not be familiar, I'm sure everybody heard the news story.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I got you.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Can I just start out by saying that this is my favorite person I met this year?
Really?
We met on the bus the first night we were going
You didn't
out.
even know who I was.
I didn't know who she was.
Really?
And you know I always say I don't watch porn. I only watch webcam.
Yeah.
So I knew who she was.
Uh-huh.
But I didn't. We were in a dark party bus, so like
True.
I didn't know. I just seen her sitting alone. I was like, "Hey, you want to smoke?" I gave her the little
Yeah.
pen and stuff, and we just hung out. And then someone told me, and I was like, "No shit." So why don't we tell everybody who she is?
All right, so basically everybody knows the news story about the girl in the university library who decided that she was going to do a webcam show, which was probably one of the hottest webcam shows I think I've ever seen.
If you guys don't know, this girl is like amazingly gorgeous. Like, trust me, I looked at her all night, man. Like, and she babysat some girl last night with me, so like she's also a good girl.
That's a great.
It was a mess.
That's
It
the
was
great
a
thing
mess.
about
she's
these
also
events.
a good girl.
That's the great thing about these events. You always end up babysitting somebody.
I know.
So, Kendra, tell us a little bit about what happened and what was going through your mind while you were doing that original webcam show. Did you ever think it would turn into this?
I get asked that all the time. Like, when I would get in trouble, my mom's like, "What were you thinking?" And I'm like, "I really wasn't thinking." It's the same thing with this. Like, I was webcamming it from home, and someone was like, "You'd make more money if you went someplace interesting."
Okay.
And like, I was like, "Starbucks, everyone's gonna fucking see that."
Yeah.
Oh wait, can I say that?
Yeah, it's internet radio.
Okay.
You're good,
You
yeah.
can say whatever you want.
say whatever.
Shit ass
You
bitch.
can say and do whatever you want.
Yeah. No, I packed up my stuff and went. People are like, "Dude, you have like huge balls for that. You're so ballsy." And I'm like, I didn't even think about it. I just packed it and went, and that's what happened.
So how did you get started doing the webcam originally?
Well, I was tired of nobody hiring me. Like, I went to apply to all these places, and no one was calling me back. And I was like, "What's wrong? Like, why wouldn't you want to hire me?" And then I heard about that, and like the fact that you can just sign up and then get approved, and then like you make a ton of money at it and have fun. So I signed up, and I loved it the first night, and I decided that's what I was going to do with my life. Dropped out of college. Yeah.
Wow. Now, what was the fallout from the college? Like, what is that? Why you left? Because of all the webcam stuff, or?
I was just, I've never really been like into school, and it just like slowly started. My grades started going down and down even more, and then I realized like I am not doing anything here at this school that is going to put me where I want to be in the future. Like, I want to be a model.
Okay.
No one's going to teach that in a classroom.
True.
I'm spending
True.
thousands and thousands of dollars to
On
be
something
taught
that's
something
going to make you miserable.
about the history or whatever. I can Google that
True.
shit and look it up
Exactly.
myself for free. So I dropped out, and then they kicked me out. I'm not allowed on campus anymore.
I wonder
Their
why.
loss.
Exactly, their laws.
So after that, you must have been bombarded by all the studios and everything trying to get a hold of you. Like, how was that process, and what was it that made you say, you know what, I will do video?
Well, it was crazy. It all happened so fast to me. I was literally just sitting there on my couch, and all of a sudden I kept getting all these friend requests. I was like, what's going on? And when I figured it out, like, I took a weekend to myself to kind of lay back, and then I realized, like, this is what I want to do with my life. I've been given this amazing opportunity to make something from it. I'm going to go out and get it and, like, make all my dreams come true. And I've made so many of my dreams come true, and, like, so many companies have worked so fast to help me out. It's just amazing, like, the people that are willing to help you make your dreams come true in this industry. It's wonderful. And I've been offered to do like professional movies and things like that, and I don't knock it. Like, I love porn. Everyone loves porn. It's just not for me. I like being I just love
Oh, so you would
webcamming.
rather just do the webcam stuff?
That's all I do.
Oh, okay.
Is webcam.
So you
model.
didn't take any of the offers to do the full
I didn't.
movies?
Devil's
Okay.
Film. They tried.
They tried,
They
yeah.
tried.
Didn't they
And
offer like $1 million contract?
They offered like 20 grand for one video, and I was like, that's a lot, and I'm really thankful that you guys, would think about me like that, but it's not for me. I love porn, though. I watch it all the time.
So is this, you were over at Exotica in Chicago.
Yeah.
And did you go to Exotica in Dallas?
I did. It was crazy, dude. The people in Dallas apparently hate porn. They hate all things fun.
That's what
They
we're
had like
hearing. I'm
all
so
kinds
happy
of
we skipped out on that event.
Yeah, we did skip that one, but I heard that the protesters were crazy.
They were rude. They're like, I don't believe in God, but I don't go to a church and tell you you're dumb for believing what you believe in.
Right.
Like, don't come here. We're trying to have fun. We're trying to celebrate sex and life and love and stuff like that, and you're just bringing bad vibes and hate. It was kind of fun to fuck with them when you're walking by. You're like,
Oh, of course.
I walk by, I was like, I love to masturbate and I love touching myself, and I don't think it's wrong. I love smoking weed and all this shit. And they're just like, they had signs. It's like, don't smoke, don't drink, don't watch porn, don't have sex. It's like, what do you do?
Basically,
Yeah, right?
don't have any fun at all.
I, like,
Yeah,
what
exactly.
do you do all weekend? Like, what the fuck, dude?
All right. So what? I mean, obviously the industry reaction has been amazing, but what has it been like? I mean, you had the protesters there, but what has it been like in mainstream? I'm sure the mainstream media had contacted you after the story broke and all that good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of complicated. I had a manager that was in charge of all of it, and he turned out to be psycho, so
Oh, really?
I fired him. He
We-
stole all my money and stuff like that. It's crazy, yeah, but he was in charge of everything, had everything lined up for me, and then when I fired him, he got all butthurt or whatever and, like, wouldn't give me any of my future, like, things. But things have been going good. I've been feature dancing. I've been getting
Nice.
all my own, like, you know, I'm here.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
I made
We're
it
happy to
somewhere.
have
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. So where can we find you? Where are you webcamming now? All that good stuff.
I webcam on cams.com and playwithme.com, playwithkendra.com. They're all connected.
Okay.
So as long as you go to one of those websites, you'll see me. I actually just started this thing where every month, for one night, I webcam for like 24 hours to raise
wow.
money for a charity that I
Oh,
choose
wow.
that month. Last month of September, I chose Against Malaria Foundation. I webcam for like 12 hours because I had a hotel.
Yeah.
And I raised over $3,000 for that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome to see the guys come out and tip just because they loved what I was doing. They're like, "You're so amazing for doing this." I was literally in tears every time I made my goal. I was like, "This is more and more money." In October, I chose like a breast cancer
Yeah.
charity because it's dear to me. Like my aunt and my grandma have it, and there's a great possibility I can have it. So I'm really excited to do this, and it means something to me. And you know, it's nice to give back.
Have you
know?
had any problems with any of the agents or any of the charities not taking your money because of the webcamming?
No, and I just started it, so I don't know how they felt about it, but I tweeted Against Malaria, and I was like, "Don't worry, it's only the first hour, and we've already raised $700.
That's
I
awesome.
came twice. We're all good. We're having fun here." They didn't retweet it or anything,
No.
but I did. I raised $3,000. That's a lot of mosquito nets for Africa.
Absolutely.
You know?
Hell yeah. You can buy all kinds of shit with that.
Yeah.
Hell
It's
yeah.
kind of silly when a lot of the charities out
Sure.
there just kind
I
of
got you.
they shrug it off and be like, "We don't want your money
Sure.
because
You
it's
don't
porn
want my money
related."
because that's messed up. It's money. It's like, what are
we
you
get
for?
that for the
Yep.
live lewd girls. We've had
Yep.
plenty of people.
Did turn down like
turn down the
even
money. I was like, "You're
Vivid
money."
tried to do a major charity thing too a couple years ago and they got turned down.
It's weird.
Yeah.
People act like it's still like an old thing for people to want to have sex with each other. It's
Right?
like,
It's
God,
fucking weird.
You're wrong for wanting that. It's weird.
So this is your first time coming out to NightMoves. What do you think so far? You've been to the Caravan of Stars, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it was interesting. My mom's like, "What are you doing down there?" And I told my mom like pretty much everything. And I was like, "I don't know." I looked at the schedule and it said, "You're getting picked up for a party, fan fest, party, award show, party." And then you go home, and I was like, "Yeah, it sounds like
Pretty
fun."
much it, yeah.
That's what we've been doing. We're going out to strip clubs. It's fun watching all these amazing girls like strip and stuff like that. It's just partying.
Hell yeah, you
I
can't go wrong with that.
complain when you get flown down here. To
Right?
have
Shit,
fun.
getting paid to party, can't fucking go wrong with
I
that
didn't
shit.
meet all these people too, like Dom.
Isn't she-
Very happy I met him.
Isn't she awesome?
Oh, absolutely.
Fucking awesome, man. It's so refreshing to meet somebody that I don't know. Like, look at it's like,
Took his breath away.
yeah,
I know,
It
right?
happens.
right?
I'm sure it happens a lot.
Yeah, I sit there on cam and no one's talking. I'm like, "You guys busy with your hands or something? Can someone say something to me?"
Nobody's typing.
Yeah.
Like, "So today I did this." It's like,
Oh shit.
whatever, I'll just get naked.
Yeah, exactly. That's always a good answer.
And just as pretty in person.
All right, Kendra, thank you so much. I know you're busy talking to all the fans and all that good stuff, so I appreciate you coming by. But it's been awesome. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
Yep, and that's playingwithkendra.com, right?
Yeah, playwithkendra.com. If
What?
you follow me on
I didn't know that. There's a playingwithkendra.com.
Well, it's like playwithme.com, but they like gave me my own domain, so it just shows my stream if I'm online.
Oh.
If I'm not online, it shows my profile.
Well, let me
but
throw my hat in.
it's
If you
like
ever
cams.
decide to bring a penis into any of your thing, let me just throw my hat in there. I won't even charge.
I'm sure
anything.
there's a lot of hats that are willing to be thrown into that.
Yeah, but
deal.
them hats aren't nominated.
Yeah.
That's
Just
true.
throw that in there.
Hopefully anything that lasts longer than 10 minutes. No offense to my ex, but he was not a very good
Oh, damn.
Hope he's not
We hope,
listening.
we hope he is listening now.
He knows it. He knows it. Everyone comments on that video. What is going on?
Oh, Jesus.
Anyways,
Excellent.
poor guy.
Happens.
Well, Kendra, thank you so much. I appreciate it.